Hey everybody, this is the Bob and Thomas Show coming to you live from Sapona Ridge Country Club. I'm Bob, and this is Thomas. Folks, today we're going to be working on getting you more power out of your golf swing.
That's right, Bob. You know, guys, the main key to power is to create that proper coil and to release that coil in the proper sequence. Now, when creating this proper coil, we want separation between our shoulders and our hips. The more separation between our shoulders and hips, the more potential power we can create when uncoiling.
That's right, Thomas. And to create this powerful coil, what do we have to have first?
Well, Bob, we have to have proper setup.
That's right. So, folks, if you remember in our last video, video number 8, we went over the setup. So, again, remember, you must bow at your hip flexors, have a nice straight back. If you have that straight back, you're going to be able to turn around that axis, which is your spine, more efficiently. And that's going to help you create a better coil because you're going to be getting more of a turn. Watch Thomas set up here. He's going to show you what he means by separation between the shoulders and the hips.
Yeah, Bob, by separation, what we don't want the shoulders and hips to move as one unit. We want our shoulders to start and we want our hips to follow, okay? And another thing is we want a very wide arc, the widest arc we can make while staying still in your stance. So we like to go until our hands pass our body and then we bend this right arm.
That's right. You notice how Thomas set up, Thomas. When he starts taking it back, this right arm stays straight as he takes it past his body. It's really important. That's what gives him that added width, which is going to give him more power, more potential power. Now,
that's right, Bob.
If you notice, when Thomas gets to the top of his swing, you'll see he loads that right side. You can see his torso, his head is to the right of the ball. That's where we want it to be. That's going to allow him, when he comes through, it's going to allow all that weight to get through and keep that head behind the ball, which is going to give him more power. It's going to allow him to uncoil in the proper sequence.
That's right, and it's very important we start from the ground up, folks. We don't want to start with our shoulders. We want to start turning our leg, then our hips, and then let our hands follow.
That's correct. Always have the proper sequence. The proper sequence gives you more power. Now, we do have a couple of exercises for you today to help you with that sequence, help you with that separation. You know, our first exercise, you just need a chair. You know, if you have a stool or something, that would be great. Just get on that stool, grab a club, and all you're going to do is rotate your shoulders. And what it's doing, my hips are staying still, but I'm getting that separation that I'm looking for. You want to hold it for about 5 seconds each side, and you always want to do both sides because you always want to be balanced in your stretching. Okay, that's one great drill. Now we're going to do another one. This is going to help you fire your hips. So what we're going to do, we're going to have Thomas set up, and what he's going to do, he's going to keep his upper body still, and he's going to fire his hips to the left, to the right. And he's just going to keep firing. Notice how his upper body is staying very still. This helps with that separation that we're looking for. You know, it's great to have that separation. That's when it's going to give us the power. And that's going to help him start with his hips first. So again, it's just getting there and firing those hips, keeping that upper body still. Fire.
That's right, Bob. And then when you get really good, you just start moving real fast. You just start moving real fast. Like that. Like that, right?
And that's actually a good way to do it. It really is, folks. One last drill, and it's a drill we've gone over before, that's going to help you, again, keep your head behind the ball. It's going to allow you to get your hips through, and it's going to help you maintain your spine angle. So, again, it's just planting that club right here in front of you in the center of your stance, taking your hand back just like you're at the top of your swing, and swinging underneath your left arm. That's all we need to do. But these are some great drills. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Have a great day, everyone. We're going to get that phone.
That's right.